Hi everybody, I'm back to wish you a very happy holiday season. I hope those who celebrated Christmas and are continuing to celebrate their traditions are having a wonderful time of relaxation, rejuvenation, and gathering with your loved ones. I did want to pop in real quick to, of course, wish you all the best, as well as to let you know that I did post earlier this week about essential oils for happy holidays and my favorite Christmas blend. And you can diffuse it all year, especially during the winter, to keep you cheery and bright. Now, the last video I talked exactly about how essential oils modulate our mood, our emotions, our physiology, our biochemistry, and just support our overall well-being and physical health. So if you're interested in the science, make sure you partake in that video and click on some of the links for the scientific studies or just for your education. So here is my list of some of my favorite blends for our diffusers this year. Now, with diffusing, you don't want to overdo, and if you underdo, you won't necessarily smell it. So for most diffusers, if they are the kind where hopefully it's an atomizer. I love atomizer diffusers because they're the most therapeutic, but even if it's a humidifier diffuser and you're getting those therapeutic compounds in the air, 8 to 12 drops, depending on the size. A good size diffuser will do. You can do less, you can do more, but just don't overdo and take little breaks with your diffusing. Just so your body can kind of recalibrate and you can change some of the oils. But that's around what I use, about 8 to 12 drops. And I will also increase or decrease different oils that I'm going to suggest in the blends or duos that I'm going to suggest based on what mood or what the physical thing is that's going on in my family and friends that are visiting. So let me reveal my favorite Christmas blend, okay? This is a blend of a combination of cinnamon oil, orange oil, and black spruce. You could also use clove, but I like cinnamon because it's a little more sweet. And when they're diffused together, it kind of smells like what I consider like Christmas. You know, like the fir trees and the wintry mix with the sweet smells of spices and something baking in the oven, and then the uplifting citrus smell of orange. So that's one of my favorite blends that I diffuse. And a lot of times I go equal. You know, I'll do maybe 3 and 3 drops. Or if I want more mood elevation and more happy, I'll do more orange. If I want more sweet smelling, I'll do more cinnamon. And if I want more wintry smell, I might do black spruce or even pine. Pine is a good one too. Speaking of pine, that's one that I diffuse just by itself because I love the smell. In the wintertime, it smells like outdoors and like you're walking in the woods on a wintry cold day. It's great for our phytoncide friends. So pine oil contains these pinenes. Who knew it was named after pine oil? Pinenes, which are considered phytonicides. Now, these are the compounds produced by fir trees that affect our stress response. They've been shown to decrease cortisol and up our natural killer cells, which are important for our immune response. So you're getting that smell that makes most people's moods uplift when they smell pine trees. You're decreasing stress at the same time and helping your immunity, all with pine oil, and it's pretty inexpensive. So it's one of my favorites. I like to diffuse it in the bathroom. You know, when people go in, they smell pine. So that's one of my favorite tips. Now, there have been Petri dish studies that show that it also purifies the air. And you know how I don't really like Petri dish because they don't, really correlate to what happens in the human bodies and our individual biochemistry. But in this instance, when it's not going to be inside the human body and we're diffusing it, these Petri dish studies may be more applicable. You also want to look at the species of pine oil. Most of the studies are on Pinus salvarius. That's Sylvestris, if you want to get those pinene phytosides. As with all essential oils, we want to look at the genus, species, and chemotype, what the predominant constituent compounds are found, and you can check with your quality and trusted manufacturer if you get confused, as well as the label. I love lavender oil at night when it's been a very kind of exciting or emotional day. So that's one I do not go without in the holidays. Great to bring with you at a gathering, or also diffuse around the nighttime when your guests are, you know, kind of getting a little bit stressed or just want to relax, lavender is a great one to bring out. You can combine that with pine and do a little bit more lavender to pine ratio, and you get kind of a beautiful blend there. I like the duo of tea tree and eucalyptus. Now I use these two guys or one or the other if I feel like immune issues are popping up from marathon shopping pre-holiday or post-holiday guests. I will either diffuse these or I will actually apply a few drops in a carrier oil to the bottom of my feet. And finally, we have the sacred oils. And if you want to learn about frankincense, go back to like the 3 videos I previously did on all the amazing benefits of frankincense. We don't want to forget myrrh either, because myrrh has those sesquiterpenes, which are compounds that are great for our nerves, they're great for our brain, they're great for our immune system, they're very high in that, also modulating inflammation in the immune system. So myrrh is great. It's good for the skin, but take a note from me who's learned from experience. It can make you look a little bronzed. So you don't want to use it every day. Take a few drops in either a carrier oil or it's pretty calming. So most people that don't have sensitive skin may be able to apply it, even though they never recommend this directly, but I always suggest use a carrier oil. It's just safer. And then they think that there might be a gold oil, and if you click on the link, you will find which oils that they think might have been the gold that was referenced in the Bible. So you have gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And I'm not going to reveal that. I'm going to make you click, do a little work. So we'll just think of what the golden spice is right now, okay? That's a hint. Curcumin, turmeric. Okay, anyways, I'm back. So that's my favorite oils. I hope you all consider diffusing them and share what your favorite blends or oils were for the holiday. And I will see you into the new year. Happy holidays, happy new year, and thank you for being part of the Breakthrough Medicine community and part of Dr. Sarah's group. So have a good one, guys.